Hello, my name is Corey Gerard, and I'm wondering why are that many black people bashing and trashing the new Coming to America film when that many number of black people never ever trashed a slave picture depicting black people being beaten, cussed at, and treated unfairly in other ways. That many black people that trashed the new Coming to America film never ever trashed a gang picture either, depicting black people in different types of gang denominations shooting at one another and causing all types of social problems, which pretty much gives black people a definite bad name. And those stereotypical labels are based on something, right? Hey, listen, I haven't seen the new Coming to America film, but I watched some clips and a trailer and it seems interesting enough. But hey, I'm not expecting the whole world just by me going in there and watching that movie. And I'm certainly not expecting that movie to rid the world of every problematic and social condition. Yes, the purposes of movies are so that people can take time out of their serious lives and go in and sit down for that time period and have a good time, a good enjoyable time, and then leave the film with memorable experiences, which will linger on. But movies aren't meant for people to go in and come out angry, hateful, infuriated, and all that kind of stuff. People are acting like they got a personal problem with Eddie Murphy because the first Coming to America, in which everyone claims they love, was furthest removed from perfect, but it was a good film. It was a great film, but it had its flaws here and there. And I'm going to touch on some of the unrealism of the first Coming to America movie regarding a prince who was privileged and pampered his entire life, and then he just suddenly gets fed up with it and wants to venture off into the world and do his own thing. I don't think that's accurate. And I don't think any dude would get tired of a bunch of pretty women giving them baths every day in the nude. Like, you wake up and there's like 8 chicks standing there buck naked and say, "Hey, you want your bath today, Prince? Or come on, let me give you a bath." I don't think too many guys will say, "Hey, I don't want that anymore. I want to go off and do my own thing and take my own baths." But hey, that was my opinion. I didn't like the unrealism about the first film, but I otherwise enjoyed the first film, because I thought it was funny. I thought it was serious. And it definitely depicted black people in a positive way. I paused a moment because that loud ass car motor sounded, which is disruptive to my video. Seems like every time I make a good solid message outside, some loud motor car comes speeding by. Like, damn, don't you see a brother making a video? Well, anyway, like, look, black people, it's like certain things like you gotta like just let slide, and then you can't trash something that's depicting black people in a form of royalty in which has a control over portions of Africa like that, because that's a positive message. That's a positive film. Because if you take your kids to see the movie, your kids will look at it and be like, well, we can become princes and kings too. Because look at all those successful black people in the film that are royalty. Wow, it's possible. But those same parents of those kids are bashing the film all over the place and on social media. So I'm thinking them are some dumb niggas on the real. But they won't, like I said earlier, they won't bash any slave picture that's showing black people being whipped with horse whips and all that. And that's some weak stuff there, like. And if they don't like it, hey, they can step to me on that, but it's true. Like anybody that bashed that film openly on social media is like a bitch ass nigga on the real. Male and female, yeah, I said it. Especially based on the depiction. Hey, if they were bashing gang pictures and slave pictures and Aunt Jemima pictures, then hey, I would be in agreement completely. Hey, if the film was that bad, okay, you don't have to trash it. Just don't give it any types of good 5-star ratings. Just keep it to yourself and say, hey, well, I thought the film would be better, but I was disappointed, and just leave it at that. Okay, people.